With education taking on many new guises and being taught through a variant of mediums, it seems that methodology is an open book. On the north side, the CDVEC College Collage to Dulick and the Near Media Co-op have come together to create lifelong learning through the medium of media.
Camera rolling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi, my name is Charlie Glanville. I'm 12 years old and I'm in St Andrew Plunkett School 6th class. My hobbies are horse riding. I've been doing it for 8 years and I also play soccer. It was very fun making this. Hope to see you soon. Bye.
Getting started at this age is hugely important because a lot of people see that it's children that know how to push forward with computers. It's children know how everything works. So for them to get involved, to get that imagination, to get that creativity going at such an early age. You know, it's like piano lessons, like music lessons. You start them young, usually it stems on into further life, same with sports. So why not start them young within the media forum also? And I can see from their own levels of interest that they would be 100% interested in getting involved within the community media. So from my point of view, the community media further education programme is vital because you can really get them started early. You're not trying to teach somebody something down the road when maybe they might find it that little bit more challenging.
Community radio for North East Dublin.
Well, lifelong learning, as we understand it, is a process that we're very actively engaged in and is something we're passionate about. We believe that our media co-op, which is radio, television and IT facilities, is non-formal, but that doesn't mean it doesn't know what it's doing. We do know what we're doing, and we believe that our project here is very attractive to people who may not normally engage with formal education, people who have dropped out or are uneasy about it for whatever reason. So we feel that our media project here is attractive. People come in here to make programs, and that's an important part of it. So we do two things. We try to develop people's competencies and their confidence, and we believe they're both important components. So we train people in how to use high-end digital technologies to make programs, and we also encourage people to strive to make the programs to the highest possible quality.
Hello, and you're very welcome to the CRC Talks. In studio today, we have Ozzy. So Ozzy, what do you think of the music selection today? Yes, actually, I am inspired to learn more, because I've never really thought about radio, and I'm starting to think now, like maybe I will do radio. If I don't do radio, I might do a DJ. I want to get somewhere, but I want to kind of be able to say, oh, I worked in radio, or I'm doing a radio program, and it's brilliant because you get great feedback from people outside, because you don't know. Some days, like, I wouldn't know who was listening in, and then when you get text messages in, you get them saying, "Oh, you know, you're doing a great job. It's a great show," you know, and it's good to hear what people have to think, what people think.
Well, the weekly programme is a joint venture between the tutor Jerry Connolly and the students in the second year of our journalism course. They do a 30-minute programme here in the college studio. That's recorded onto mini disc or CD. And then later on that day, it's brought to the Near FM studios and broadcast then. Well, the community media course are essentially adults who have returned to education. And they're generally people who have been out of work for at least 6 months. They may or may not have had an interest in media originally, but their main interest would be in coming back into a learning environment.
Well, I have a computer at home and I wanted to get full use of it. Plus the fact that I have a lot of grandchildren who are always talking about computers and internet and all that technology. So I decided I wanted to know what they were talking about and join in the conversation. So that's how I started.
At the end of the day, it opens up a new aspects of things that I can look up that I didn't have previous experience of, like satellite communications, satellite visions of other countries that I didn't have, that it wouldn't have been available either in book form or the printed form for me. That's why I find the computer.
After this course, and when I'm finished this course, I hope to go on actually to do further courses in it and become very proficient and use it in my everyday life.
The ethos of the Media Co-op is to be an empowering mechanism for both individuals and communities. The idea is that we're not just a media facility. The real activity here is about developing people and developing communities. So it's the process we feel is as important as the output, the content.
I am joined on the line by Aisling Coleman. Now, Aisling, I don't know how would I introduce you, but you work with laughter therapy.
Well, what radio has done for me, what I've achieved since starting here in Near FM is definitely self-esteem, more self-confidence, being more comfortable with the way I speak. And I think that was a big thing, because when I first used to hear myself on air, I'd be like, oh God, no, I can't stand the way I speak. So very comfortable with who I am. I've learned a lot about me as a person. I've gained an awful lot of computer skills that I never thought I would have gained. You know, more intelligence, I'd like to say.
We really see the television, the radio and the IT as a communications resource where people communicate, where people can meet in this public space and debate issues. And we need to keep looking at the new technologies as they keep emerging and seeing how we adapt new technologies to the purpose of community development.
You can call the Near Media Co-op on 867 1190. That's 867 1190, or visit their website at near.ie.